Welcome back, guys. It is Johnny B, and I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys. It is a Modern Warfare 2 double feature. First game is actually a search and destroy game on the map Subbase. Second one is a capture the flag on the map Afghan. So this first two rounds of this game of search and destroy actually I cut out because it was pretty boring, and I died once and really I didn't find anyone to kill, so it was kind of pointless. So I just showed two kill cams from those 2 rounds. And last night I was trying really hard trying to get, a YouTube, or at least personally a YouTube like caliber kind of game where it's still a positive game, but it's pretty entertaining to watch. And unfortunately I didn't really get one game like that, but I did get these 2 games, and I thought not too bad. So I was like, hey, why not? Let me put them together. So I have two videos essentially and 1 commentary for you guys. So just be aware that you're gonna see a lot of edits and a lot of speeding up. It's just because I didn't want to do a very long commentary. I only had, when I put both together, I had a it was like 18 something minute long like gameplay I would have to talk over, so I didn't really want to do that. And that's just a lot of time, and it's just, I think that's a little bit way too much time to ramble on. I think perfect, for me, I think perfect time that I would want a video for me to commentate over is maybe like 8-9 minute gameplay. So I tried to get it down as much as I could to about 10 minutes, and I did. So I'm kind of happy that I was able to. So on top of this, I'm not really gonna talk about the gameplay. I'm just gonna talk about the other projects I'm doing, and then there's something little I want to talk about that is not related to gaming in any way, shape, or form. And here, actually, I got a as you know, I have the gaming headsets, the PX21s from Turtle Beach. No, I did not hear this guy. When I was sitting there, I was thinking, maybe I should put a claymore there just in case he comes up there. And it just so happens that when I was about to put the claymore down, he came up those stairs, and I was like, oh my god, he's right there. And I put down the claymore, and it really was just, for him, it was just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, really. So I got lucky on that. And this next kill cam that's gonna come up right here now. Actually, I don't know how I got this first guy, because I spazzed out and twitched, kind of. So I don't know, maybe it was lag or something, or whatever. So those are just kind of 2 interesting kill cams I got in this search and destroy game. But to actually the projects I'm doing right now, first is actually I'm working on a NBA video with 2K10, and I'm gonna compare the 2K11 demo and my expectations and how I feel about them. So look for that, and maybe this week, maybe next week, I'm not sure yet. But I'm actually I did get back from my cousin's baby shower. So, but on top of that, I actually have, on top of having school and doing this, I actually have I have to go to in 2 weeks I have a wedding to go to. Then I think another 2 weeks I have a birthday to go to, and I think probably another 2 weeks I'll have something to go on. So on top of that, I actually have to do a lot of going back and forth from school, and I have to go home. So with that and on top of this gameplay commentating stuff, it's gonna be kind of hard. It's not hard, but it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna take some time to really do a lot, seeing as I'm gonna be going back and forth. So I mean, and really, school and family come first before this does, really. And if this came first, if I do bad in school, I get kicked out, parents will be mad, I'll probably lose the systems, and then what's the point of doing this if I don't have systems to have gameplay? So this is kind of just this is really just a hobby. This really isn't like my big main concern. So it's just what it is. But my series, making a decision, I've renamed that. It is now just going to be strictly known as Decisions, but for every game I do it for, it's going to have its own little title. So it's like the Halo Reach one I'm doing, it is called Decisions, but it's going to be called Decisions reaching a decision, and that's the Halo Reach one. So when Black Ops comes out, most likely I'll do it for that series, there will be decisions and whatever name I come up with that. So I'm working diligently with episode 2 because I've changed the format to have I'm going to talk about armor abilities or other random stuff that that works and that will help you. So I was looking for that, and I'm going to work on it. And episode 2 is a little bit more of a production value, so I'm putting a good amount of work onto that, and it's going to be a little bit different because I'm using clips rather than full gameplay. But now the real main thing I wanted to talk about was something that is not related to gaming at all, which is one of my favorite shows since last summer, really, and is The Colony. I love this show. It's on Discovery Channel. If you've not seen this show before, go on Hulu or look online, or as we speak, I'm watching this through on my TV through On Demand with Comcast. You have Uverse, check it out there. Comcast, check it out On Demand. Check it out there. I honestly love the show. For those of you that don't know what it is, it's actually a controlled experiment. Keep that in mind for a second. It's a controlled experiment with by the end of the show, it's going to have 10 volunteers, usually, and they're told to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. So it's the end of the world, basically, and they have to survive. And there are 5 basic survival needs. I only know 4 of them, or at least I remember 4 of them, which is food, shelter, water, and security. I completely forgot the other one. I don't know which one that is, but you can probably look it up on the internet somewhere, so don't look at me to be an expert or anything. So, and this is season 2. The season finale is tonight, and I am excited. I'm gonna be not playing games. I'm gonna be watching that very diligently and see what happens. Season 2 has been just filled with multiple twists and turns, and like, oh my god, that just happened. Wait, what? That just happened? So, I can't wait. It's a fun, to me, I love the show. It's for these 10 people, it's like that's their world. They're psychologically, their mind is in that world, and they think that that's what it is. This is the world to them. But now one thing, when I said keeping that in mind for 1 second, the controlled experiment part, I've read online, I've heard people say that this is a bogus show. The Colony is bogus, and I say no, it is not. Because Discovery Channel does give you the warning in the beginning, saying, you know, producers actually give them off-screen help. And please, if they always say it, it is a controlled experiment. This isn't like they took 10 people and said, threw them in the woods or something, and said, all right, survive. You have to survive. That's all. No, it's a controlled experiment. They have experts that are helping to simulate this world, and make it as real as it can be for these 10 people. So, you know, I would kind of say I would love to be part of the show, but at the same time, it's like some of the things are kind of crazy. But so go watch it further before you kind of think I'm kind of like a nutcase or something. But whatever. With this, what I've seen in season 2 is, yes, these guys are in the experiment, and what happens to them during the experiment actually happens to them. But what I guess the Discovery Channel has been doing has been they actually do edits, so everything is not in perfect chronological order, but they edit things to make it seem more, I guess, believable or something, I guess, to the viewers, and to really suck in the viewers and really get them drawn into it. And I guess it's maybe worked, because I can't stop watching the show every time it's on, every Tuesday night. So I can't wait for the night. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna say that's in the end, but oh well. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.